Okay, we're doing a little test here. Basically going to let you know what's going on with my videos. My videos are raw, unedited. So in other words, what I mean by that is I take what I see around the surroundings, I take just a quick shot of this, and I share clips of what I'm seeing along the road. Unedited means I'm not going to doctor them much. I'm not going to make huge color changes so the sky is perfectly clear, this and that. I will make minor adjustments just to make it kind of lifelike, but like I say, not over edited for these special ones that you see on a lot of YouTube channels. Number two, the second part of unedited is basically, like I say, what I see along the road is what I'm recording. So I'm recording just little bits here, little bits there of what happens throughout the day. After a year of testing this out, I've learned a second thing. I do need to have a little bit of structure so people have something throughout the day to follow. Basically a morning routine up until lunchtime, then showing what I eat for lunch or what I choose to cook for lunch or whatever lunch is, because those are points of interest. Then it breaks the day into the second part of the day, which is the afternoon ride or going somewhere, what I find and see along the afternoon ride. Then it brings us to dinner time. Okay, and then dinner time, I'm gonna take a picture of what I cook or where I eat, etc., etc. again, and then showing the camp setup, where I'm sleeping for the night. If I'm at a hostel or something else, of course, I'm gonna show the nightlife, because there I'm gonna have gone to the hostel, then I'm gonna go out later. If I'm in a campgrounds, I'm just gonna go to sleep for the night and call it a day. All right, that's it for now. Welcome to the Eternal Cyclist. Decades of cycling experience around the world. I'll be sharing whatever the hell happens to me along the way. May it be a small village, a mountain, somebody bothering me, the hookers alongside the road. Who the hell is gonna know? But it's gonna be an exciting ride. So come along for the adventure. It's gonna be interesting, that's all I can say. Like and subscribe. Now on to our video. Sometimes it's going to be hiking with friends, sometimes it's going to be biking, some places we just can't bike to, who knows. Like I say, every day is an adventure. I never know what happens in each country because I don't know until I get there. Some of the countries I've even been to before, stuff has changed so much that, well, I got to adjust with the times and the changes. Here I'm walking with a friend, we're going to a village up in the middle of the mountains. I've taken a motorbike ride up a huge steep mountain. Biking up 25% mountains is not that fun. Even with the motorbike, we were dragging at times. Okay, first impressions of this hammock that Moran had ordered and that I'm trying. Straps are not the greatest straps in the world, but they work. The hoop system kind of gives me a weird thing. If you put the hammock up without the crossbars here, the netting just sits on the top of you. It needs something to hold the netting up, which isn't going to be easy the way it's designed. Overall, it stayed warm last night because instead of an underquilt inside, you use an air mattress. So the air mattress goes up underneath and goes in here. Put an air mattress. So that's okay. The air mattress goes there, keeps you from getting cold butt syndrome from the underside, so that worked okay. The rest of it, it's not bad. I would not go crazy over it, but it does work. Going to ground with this hammock was a bit different, but it worked, so it wasn't something that I majorly had to worry about. But would I like to do it all the time? No, it doesn't sit very high. It's kind of like cowboy camping, just with a mosquito net over your head, so may as well cowboy camp. But well, it gives me a good thoughts how to work out on my other hammock, how to start making a proper to ground setup by the bottom tarp and everything else like you see me putting away there. So that's all I can say on that. But we've tried a couple different styles of hammocks, tents and stuff, so we're just showing and sharing what's available and what's out there, packing up and different things. This is all stuff you can look forward to in the videos that are going to be coming up.
But you really have to make sure you pull it tight, otherwise it sags down on you. But if you pull it tight, it's not bad at all.
Beneath the gazebo, just to get away from the rain, so tent wouldn't be completely soaked in the morning. Park the bikes, use the bikes to tie up the tent because it needs tent pegs to hold it up. It's not a normal one. I decided last night to use the hammock, and I haven't used it since I did the fix in Vietnam. It was a little warm when I first started because the evening was warm and I was underneath the hammock and a lot of quilt stuff, and of course with the tarp up, you get no airflow. With the airflow, probably would have been fine, but without airflow covering up for rain, keeps a little extra heat in, so it wasn't until the night cooled off that I was better. On this side, the gazebo, you see we did the same thing. We used the bike to tie the trailer, tie the tent up to keep it, you know, standing up. Even inside the gazebo, looks like it got a little bit of rain up top there come in, but overall dry. Cycling with friends or meeting friends along the road. Some of what we'll be sharing is just some of the people we meet along the way, some of the friends we ride with, some of the places we go, different things. Like I say, everything here is going to be just as it happens. It's an adventure when I cross somebody's path, when I meet up with some old friends and I cycle with them for a while. I never know exactly what's going to happen, so I'm just looking forward to nice trips and nice travels. Some parts of the trip are more interesting than the other when we've got to pack things up, do the unlikable, that is put them in a box, a plane, a train, or something else. Usually, as you see here, consists of sometimes a lot of work to dismantle and get stuff to fit the right size. Maps from the day and a recap of the day.